Up in Houston kind of shaped the way your music comes from and how you sing?
Most definitely. Most definitely.
So tell us, what age did you actually start singing?
I started singing around 11 or 12. I was in middle school. I was like in the 7th grade. I'll never forget. I was teasing one of my cousins. He was singing a Boys and Men song. He used to always sing to the girls. I used to get jealous because I was like, man, that's how you get the girls. You be singing to them. So I would do the same thing. And I mean, I was teasing him one day, and that's pretty much how I got on, by teasing him.
Okay then, so give us a little tidbit of some of the things that you might would have sung to a young lady.
Today or then?
Whatever, we want to hear you sing something.
Baby, I'm a sex fiend. I can show you things you've never seen. Hop in my whip, set the navigation south like down, down, down. We're rolling. Come over here, share my seat. Left leg on the armrest, other on the door. Make you wonder what them bucket seats for. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Speaking of the freeway.
Alright, yeah. If y'all didn't know what song that was, go ahead and tell them, Bertell, what song.
That's my new single, Beat It Up. This the remix though, featuring Twister. Y'all enjoy it.
So how'd that collaboration come about?
A phone call. It was crazy. My boy told me. I was like, yo, cause we was putting Jock on the remix originally, and Jock was kind of tied up because he was closing out one of his deals, and he wasn't moving like as fast as I was trying to get it done, and I was sitting there thinking, and I was like, damn, Twister would be amazing on this song. But you know, Twister almost like that's like a legend. So I'm like, shit, we don't know Twister. And my boy, I'm an opportunist. My boy was like, shit, I got one of his people's number. So I'm like, shit, it don't hurt to call. I picked up the phone. Yo, man, we trying to get Twister on the record. Oh man, it's gonna be 10 stacks. Yo, I ain't got 10 stacks, but we both on the same label. I just started talking to him, and I sent the song. They was like, send me the song. I sent the song over, and I know he worked on this album. I like, look, I'll do a hook in exchange. And I sent some songs over, and then of course I had to use my Brian Michael Cox card. Boop. Like, yo,
Yeah.
I got a B Cox track. Boop, let's rock. And Twister heard the song, and he's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna lay this. And then we both on the same label, so it's really just a all around general beautiful thing. I think some people from the label called, and they was like, yo, Bertell's he's the priority on the label right now. It's gonna be a good look. Twister, like when I actually met him in L.A. That was my first time meeting him. He had already did the song. He did the song because I sent the song to him. But when we got to L.A., I went to the hotel and met him. He was like, yeah, man, that's a hit, man. He's like, I like that song. So I was like, let's go.
So tell me, what is it like working with B Cox? He's a legend, amazing songwriter, produced tons of artists. I mean, some of the best. He has what? He's worked on some of the #1 albums, the Man of the Decade. So I mean,
yeah. Working with Brian is a beautiful thing because he pretty much just let me do whatever I feel is right, and then he'll come back in, and if he don't like it, he'll correct it. But pretty much he just be like, he get it. You know what I'm saying? He get my vision, so he kind of let me do it. That's why I got co-executive producer on the credit, co-executive producer credit on the album, and we also did a joint venture deal opposed to an artist deal. Instead of me signing directly to his label, I got Upscale Music Group. So Upscale Music Group did a joint venture with his label, Black Baby Inc. And then both of our labels did a deal with Capitol Records. So it was beautiful. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful situation to work with him. He got the song of the decade with Mary J. Blige, Be Without You. He also got like every single on the artist of the decade, which is Usher, except for 2. Like he produced every single on Usher, except for 2 that was on his list. And you know, Mariah Carey, you name him, he done work with him. So it's a beautiful thing to be in good company like that.
So was it kind of like a teacher/student situation, learning from B Cox?
I think we learn from each other. Cause what's crazy to me is that he'll sit there and tell me like, yo, I be learning stuff from you, and I'll be like, man, you B Cox,
no
chill out. He's like, I ain't gonna lie, I be learning. He was like, yo, I be learning stuff from you, son. I was like, yo, that's real. He said, like, he one of my biggest like promoters. He be like, yo, Bertell, he be like, yo, keep going. Bertell the man. Like, they gonna see sooner or later.
That's gotta be an amazing feeling.